Okay, where to start? I have been going through a big change in my life. I've just moved to the other side of Germany in Freiburg, which is right on the borders of Switzerland and France, which is really cool. Surrounded by the Black Forest. I've moved here because I'm about to start university, and that's really scary. It's really exciting as well. I was definitely not ready for it before. When I left school, if you've seen my other videos, you'll know that I spent a long time traveling and being in different countries, and that's what I needed to do. I was not ready to go into university or pursue any very structured educational path. But now the time feels a lot more right. I feel good. I've only been here for almost 1 week, and last week when I arrived, I was definitely feeling overwhelmed and emotional and low and lonely. My brother helped me move in, and we shifted this whole room around, trying to make more space because it's a really small room. Yeah. In the end, the sizes, whatever, of all the tables, they only seem to fit the way that they are and the way that they have been before. I've done my best to make it more cozy, and now it feels really good. I've been moving a lot in the last few weeks, and now I'm here, and it's really weird because I'm going to be here for 4 years, and having moved around so much over the last 4 or 5 years, it's a really big thing to just know that I'm going to be in one place for what feels like a long time. And in a way it's good because I can really kind of feel settled here and get to know the place and get to know people on a deeper level. I think I'm going to be really grateful for that. But it's a big change. Now I'm feeling a bit better compared to last week. I've been walking a lot. I discovered a little path near here that leads into the forest/mountains. I bought a bike from eBay, Kleinanzeigen. Very good price. I liked it immediately. Drove it around a couple times, and that was that. I had it, and since having a bike, I've felt really free. I've been getting to know the streets and all the little roads here, and it's a beautiful place. One thing that has really helped me ground myself during these times has been just being outdoors. And the wonderful thing about Freiburg is that there's nature everywhere. There's trees everywhere. There's forests. There's the mountains. I've been swimming in a lake when I first arrived here, and I realized how much it elevates my mood, how I feel in my body and in my mind. I hope whoever you are, wherever you are at the moment, if you're going through big changes, I feel you. I think with time things usually get, if not better, then slightly easier to deal with or to manage. So I hope that happens for you too, if you're struggling. I send love your way and a big hug your way as well. I'm really scared. I feel kind of emotional at the moment, but I'm also excited. So here is to the next step of the journey. Yeah, by the way, one more thing before I go. That was the view from my window. Trains go past in the morning, like really early. There's crows in the trees right here, and they're all talking to each other. And I was feeling kind of irritated by it up until today. But then I was wondering, like, what are they talking about? Like, what are they saying to each other? I want to know. Like, all of them are chatting. It's like a morning coffee at a cafe or something. It's kind of funny, but isn't it interesting how, like, we have no idea what animals are really saying to each other? Like, I bet they have really interesting things to say if they could speak like we do, I mean. Okay. Another thing that's been helping me recently, which I'm gonna do now again, are some little creative tasks or just like hobbies that I haven't done in ages and that I used to spend a lot of time on and that always bring me a lot of joy. So I'm gonna do some of that because that makes me feel good. I'll see you around. Look after yourself and the ones you love, and see you next time. Bye. This morning I arrived back after 7.5 hour bus ride from the south of Germany where I was visiting my brother. I feel like my time there really reignited inspiration within me and reminded me of my need for and connection to nature, which I believe is within all of us, but not all of us are able to come and lie down on a piece of grass so easily. It was reminding me of my time in Thailand, where this was my life. In this last week or so, I felt very off balance at times, very tired and obviously a bit less inspired, but I'm trying to put some structures in place so that I can return to balance.
It is important to draw wisdom from many different places. If we take it from only one place, it becomes rigid and stale. Understanding others, the other elements, and the other natures will help you become whole.